connections to NPR and classical music and open air, all at our website, cprnews.org. This is Colorado Public Radio.
Hello, I'm Dr. Morris Sussman. My wife Ellen and I feel very strongly about promoting the continued success of CPR, not only for ourselves, but more particularly for our children, grandchildren, and all of Colorado. For that reason, we decided to put CPR in our will, and we feel very good about it. If you would like to become a legacy partner, learn more at cpr.org.
Support for NPR comes from NPR member stations and from Lumber Liquidators, a proud sponsor of NPR, offering more than 400 styles, including hardwood, bamboo, laminate, and vinyl, with flooring specialists in hundreds of stores nationwide. More at lumberliquidators.com or 1-800-HARDWOOD. And from Carbonite, providing secure backup and recovery for businesses and homes. Since 2005, Carbonite has backed up more than 500 billion files, from email servers to family photos. Learn more at carbonite.com.
It's Morning Edition from NPR News. I'm Steve Inskeep.
And I'm David Green. It was a violent summer in this country. Many big cities saw dramatic spikes in homicides. Milwaukee has experienced one of the most dramatic year-to-year increases in violence. Some in that city have been working for decades to keep their communities safe. From Milwaukee, Emily Foreman reports.
76-year-old Martha Freeman cares for 7 of her great-grandkids. They live with her. She drives them to school. But she's the adopted mom of many others in this Garden Homes neighborhood on the city's north side, where she's widely known as Mama Freeman.
How you doing, bro? Hey, how you doing?
I'm all right.
You sure?
Yeah, taking care of my kids.
Hey, that's what I like to hear.
Martha Freeman's front porch has been a refuge for neighborhood kids here for decades. She's now retired after serving as a corrections officer in Milwaukee County for 20 years.
Locking up young, pretty girls like you.
So maybe that's why she doesn't shy away from conflict. Local leaders like Alderman Shanti Hamilton recognize Freeman's credibility in her neighborhood and marvels at her ability to interrupt violence.
Nobody's going to come and talk to the guys on the corner doing their business over there, right? Nobody wants to go talk to them about what they need to do in order to improve their lives.
But Martha Freeman will. Looking around Garden Homes, you'll see several boarded-up houses on each block. Men walking around in the middle of a workday, makeshift vigils comprised of teddy bears and candles. But when Mama Freeman greets you, you feel like you're part of a family.
It was women like her that guided me.
Well, he really honestly thinks he belongs to me. I didn't give birth to him, but he's just been there, since he was a little boy.
Sean Moore is a Garden Homes resident who's had a number of run-ins with the law. He's robbed drug dealers, he's served long prison terms for car theft and counterfeiting checks. He's dodged bullets.
I told my mother I was 21. I asked her if she had insurance on me, and if so, was it paid up, because I wasn't going to live to be 24.
Moore was one of the neighborhood kids that Martha Freeman nurtured.
I learned from her how to love.
As we make our way towards Atkinson Avenue, Moore waves over a young man walking by. His name is Mike Thomas.
I'm about to put you on the spot, nephew.
Moore calls him nephew. They met in jail. Moore asks Thomas what he needs to improve his life.
I don't like expressing myself. I like bottling all my emotion up, you know what I'm saying? Because nobody don't care. My struggle is my struggle.
It's our struggle.
Yeah, this is ours.
This is what interruption looks like, getting to know people and what's on their minds.
It's just the fun of it all. When you get to know them, then you can pull the ear. You can say, hey, give me that gun.
You were the one saying, hey, give me that gun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was with a young man just last Wednesday who was on this park getting ready to shoot a young man. He had the gun to his head.
She had just gotten home. Her house faces Garden Homes Park.
So I just started walking toward him and saying, give me the gun, give me the gun. And finally I got up close enough to him, and he handed it to me. And we ended up sitting in my living room till about 3 in the morning talking and trying to work out the situation between them.
On a 20-minute walk with Sean Moore and Martha Freeman, this block seems to light up. Everyone here feels like an old friend, and for Martha Freeman, most of them are. Every few feet, men come over to greet her, and if they don't come to her, she goes to them.
What's the matter with you? Hey, don't act like you don't hear me. What you so mad about? Anything I can do to help?
And she tries to bring them back.